reel one, tape one, clip one. And Trina, are you okay with being taped for this and possibly having footage wind up, you know, on CNN or something?
Sure, I'd love to be on CNN.
All right, who wouldn't, right? Okay, well, you just said you've been here since around 10:30.
Right.
What have you been seeing? What happened when you first arrived?
Well, when we first arrived for our training with justvotecolorado.org, we're supposed to go in and introduce ourselves to the election judge, check out the polling place, make sure it's handicap accessible, that kind of thing. And there was a sheriff there, or a representative of the sheriff's department. I'm not sure exactly his role, but he was there basically giving directions to voters, and immediately kind of shooed us out the door, told us that we had to stay 100 feet away. We had a voter that was asking us a question about whether he could vote there or not. We were trying to answer his question, and they were trying to get us out the door. So we were able to answer his question. We then promptly left. But, you know, having a law officer at the entrance to the poll could be considered voter intimidation. So we did call it into the 866 our vote number, and have reported that. I've also been told that in Weld County, apparently voters are mailed their signature card if they've registered, and they're supposed to bring that with them. If voters don't have their signature card with them, my understanding is they have to stand in a separate line to get that card before they can then get in the line to vote, which obviously delays the process. So that's what we've heard. I've had one woman that said they didn't want to take her picture ID because she didn't have a Colorado driver's license. Evidently they did eventually take the ID, and she was able to vote, which is great. For the most part, people have been telling me they haven't had problems voting. The longest wait I've heard of anybody having is about an hour and a half. So we're glad to see so many people here voting.
And have you heard of any language problems at all coming up?
I haven't heard anything about language problems.
Okay. And yeah, you haven't had anyone actually report that they haven't been able to vote?
No.
Okay. And has anybody had to use a provisional ballot?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. Cool. And that's going to end clip one.